Finley Patterson 123, and today I'm going to be doing a Garry's mod tutorial. So a friend asked me to make this, so I have complied, and it won't be a fast video. So I'm playing on my MacBook Air 13-inch. It isn't extremely fast, but it runs faster than an average laptop. So you'll see that I have a lot more maps than what you would start with. It's because I've downloaded them. So we're going to go on the first map, which is the simplest, which is flat grass. Actually, no. Let's go on Garry's Mod Construct. We're on Sandbox mode. I have 3 modes. I have Sled Build and Trouble in Terrorist Town. You can download those too. So I'm going to stay on Sandbox. And let's start the game. I've always found that on my laptop, loading takes a while, but the game runs surprisingly fast. My brother's MacBook Pro 13-inch runs slower than mine does, which is surprising, seeing as this laptop doesn't have as much power. We did the Blackmagic disk speed test, and my laptop scored, I think, about 430 and 750. His scored 60 and 80. So mine is definitely faster. But as you can see, it takes a while to load. Doesn't take that long. So in this video, we're just going to be going through the basic controls, how to move, how to open the menu to spawn things, how to use weapons, NPCs, vehicles, and how to do most things. I'm not going to go through the complicated stuff like, well, there's lots of complicated stuff. How can I start to explain? I'll be doing another tutorial on how to build a car out of a bathtub soon, which is simpler than you think. It just involves a bit of brain power. So that'll be uploaded soon, but I need to do this one first. Come on, load please. There we go. So we're on. So this is Garry's Mod. At the moment I'm holding the physics gun. And to move around you use W, A, S and D. W is forward, S is backwards, A is left, D is right. Quite simple. Space is jump. So you just move around a bit and use the mouse to look around as always. Left click to fire your weapon. Use the scroll on your mouse to scroll through the weapons. So I'm gonna go with the crowbar, for instance. These are the preset weapons that you get, and you can hit stuff. I'm gonna hit the ground, and I'm gonna get the pistol. Left click to fire. Some of these weapons you can aim in, or they have a special function, like the pulse rifle here. Left click is fire, right click is fire a ball of energy, which hilariously bounces around inside small spaces, as you can see. And then it explodes. So, the most important thing you will need to know is how to open the spawn menu. So you press, so you've got your fingers on W, A, S and D. You move your 4th finger up to Q and you press Q. You hold it down. If you just press Q, it will just do that. So hold it down. This is all your spawn list. It's quite complicated. So if you go on weapons, you won't have many weapons. I've downloaded all of these, and they're all quite new. See, like Iron Man version 2.5. I'm flying. And your health's going up. That's a custom weapon. We'll shoot the whoop. That's just a laser. Dragon Deagle is one of my favourite guns. It is well, it's a deagle, desert eagle, and it has a dragon on the side. So I forgot the name of the gun. Then you fire once, or you can right click to do that, which absolutely obliterates your enemy. You got a Nyan gun, which fires a load of little Nyans, which is quite weird. Lightsaber. I'm a skeleton at the moment. That's my player model. I'll teach you how to change that in a minute. We got a barrel thrower. Which throws barrels, and then you can get a pistol or something and blow those up. Move away from them because they're going to blow up, and it's not good. And you can see when you set a load of explosives out, it does lag a bit. But if you have a good computer, like a proper gaming computer, then it will work. Oh, this is one of my favourites. Called the Midas Cannon. It changes things to gold. So for instance, if I get the barrel thrower out again, where is it? There it is. Let's throw a barrel. And get the Midas Cannon. Boom, it's golden. Although it can still explode, as demonstrated there. So I have all these weapons. Let's just stick with the Glock 18 for the time being. Now I'm going to teach you how to spawn NPCs. So you're on Q again, press on NPC. I don't have many NPCs, but I have a few. Let's go on Metro Police Pack. This is one of the top NPC packs. Spawn a Fragger Police. And then shoot them. Spawn a few of those. It's not being very fast today, my computer. Ooh, dear. Ooh. Not as fast as I was wanting to be. I think it's because I'm running some stuff in the background as well. Like QuickTime Player, which I'm recording this on. I don't think it's as fast with that. This is a Minecraft pack. Spawn a creeper, shoot him. He should explode. Explode, please. There we go. So that's how to spawn NPCs, and you can kill them. Some of them are good. Say, for instance, Halo 4, Master Chief bad, Master Chief good. Spawn a good Master Chief. And then he's there. And he just picked up a gun. I didn't know he could do that. I'll shoot him anyway. I don't need any help at the moment. Yeah, I think it's QuickTime Player causing this to be slow. It isn't usually this slow. Right. Next up is entities. That, I have no idea how that works. It's a thing I downloaded. Let's take, for instance, Fun and Games. Bounty Ball. Spawn a load of those. You can shoot them. You can also get rid of them. Admin Ball. You can eat that, and now I have 1000 HP. You can also get a playable piano. This is all stuff I've downloaded. So space for sheet music. Come on. Oh, that's being slow. My internet's not very good up in here. So I'll get rid of that as well. G-Bombs, one of my favourite packs. Let's spawn a Blockbuster, just a rather large bomb. That is the sound of it about to detonate. So I'll go over here. Shoot it a little bit more, and it will lag. Well, it does lag on my computer a tiny bit, but now that I have QuickTime Player running, it's lagging even more. So usually you would die from dropping from that far, but I have 1000 HP. So yeah. We also got Half-Life 2 stuff, which is what this game is based on. Minecraft, got cake. You can eat the cake to give you HP. You got TNT, which explodes. You got parakeet pills. This is interesting. Say, for instance, you want it to be a bird. You can be a bird. Because now I'm a bird, and you press Shift and V to come out of that. Right. Vehicles. Yay. So I have some of these vehicles. One of my favourite vehicles is this one, because it's huge. And you press E to get into the vehicle. Usually you have to be quite close to the steering wheel, but this one, it's so big, you have to climb up a ladder to get to it, but you would have to do that, but they've made it so you can just go to the front of it and then press E. So you can drive around with W, A, S and D. You can also make your own vehicles with thrusters and bathtubs, as I've demonstrated in my next video. You can get out by pressing E. For some reason that killed me. I think I might have gone underneath it. So the physics gun is it's interesting, to be honest. And also, that was a rather heavy vehicle. So with the physics gun, you left click to pick something up, and then you let it go. It does that. And if you want to left click and then right click, it doesn't work on objects this heavy apparently. Oh, fair enough. So I'm gonna put that. Oh dear. Okay then. That randomly came towards me. Oh, a land speeder. This is it's a good vehicle. So you get in here. These are all downloadable. I'll show you how to download stuff in a minute. That's not a very good example of a car, actually. Get rid of that. A normal car. Ferrari F1. This is one of the fastest cars you can get in the game. It's extremely fast. I tested, and out of 5 cars, it was the fastest going down a runway, which the big trucks that I just demonstrated took about 40 seconds to go down. This took 13, so it's a rather fast car. So that's basically what you need to know about that. You do not need to know about tools at the moment. I'll demonstrate that to you in my next video. But last but not least, I'm going to teach you how to fly. Flying's very useful. You can fly upwards, you can fly forwards, you can go fast forwards. But to get the fastest type of flying, you press Shift and V. So Shift and V, and you don't need to hold it. That puts you into the flying mode. You can press space, you can go upwards, you can go forwards. But to fly the fastest, if you want to fly forwards fastest, get over there. Usually, if you just press Shift and V and go forwards, you're not going very fast. So, you go here, and you hold Shift, V, and W, and then you speed forward. Because that's like running, but you're flying. And then you stop, press Shift and V, and you fall to the ground. So if you want to be going slowly while flying, you either just do that. If you want to be going really slowly, you hold Control, because that's crouching. And then you go this slowly. That's to try and inspect something, and you don't want to be going, oh dear, I can't get close to it. So you go really slowly. You can get really close to stuff. And you can, it's quite boring, to be honest. You go like this, you can fly underwater. The good thing about flying, you don't have to worry about hitting walls. You can just go straight through this wall here, straight through this wall. You can go out of the map. You can go back into the map. You can go underground. You get more underground, and I see the underground bunker somewhere. Oh, that's a white thing. Underground bunker, back up to the light, and then drop down, and you're not flying anymore. So it's quite simple. Shift and V and upwards makes you go upwards quite fast. Now let's finish off this video with a nuke, shall we? I think we should. Weapons, nuclear warfare, Mac nuke. Lovely. Now I'll fly for this bit. Fire! Yep, we're all dead. Bye bye!